Just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
And Torres! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, Red, nice interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Haaland. Chouameni. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Fired deep towards... He's got tall! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Now it's Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That looks a cracking ball. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's tried one! This time, surely! Now, how often do you see that?
Neymar very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fab. And Messi! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. He is just caressing the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Neymar. And here's Ribery. Chouameni. That's good play. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
There is the half-time whistle. Portugal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Milan get the second half going. Upamecano. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Torres. Now it's McAllister. Ribery. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold.
There they go, hunting again.
That is a great pick out. Haaland! Goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That has ended up in no man's land. McAllister. And it's Neymar. Portugal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Haaland! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fernando Torres sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 15.
And he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pinches it off him. Throw in.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 2. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o
Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's a goal kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 5.
Portugal making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mbappe! And here's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Neymar, Ribéry. Now it's Thuram. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar. He's played him through. Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's green grass ahead of him.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. He's through here. Now it's Thuram. Bruno Fernandes. Some really good ball movement. Played out to the right. Messi. And they've switched it over to the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has not gone well. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Thuram. Pedri. He's shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Oh, well played. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Good run. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.